What's going on, y'all? It's your boy AnimalB. Yes, I know. Long time no talk. How you guys doing? Me myself, I'm alright. Out here grinding. I'm still working. Getting my weight up. I'm up to 227 right now. So, for those who last see me do my weigh-in, I think I was like 213 maybe. So, yeah, I'm still out here working. I'm just haven't been able to make some vids because time for me to work out is just so short. Because for those also who don't know, I'm also a personal trainer. So, time is money. If I'm not training somebody, I'm losing money. So I've been, having to cut my workouts down to an hour, and when it's like that, I'm back to back. So I really don't have time to set the camera up and record. But this is a video on tips and tricks on how to increase your bench. Just some things that have worked for me in the past. So, I thought I'd pass them on. In the back is just a few techniques and some things that I do to help me increase my bench. The biggest thing though, there's no gimmick to how to increase your bench. It's all about work. Me myself, I like to lift as heavy as I can for as many reps as I can. So, I pick a weight even if I need a spotter, and I'll do it. 315 for me happens to be the weight where I can do for about 6, 7, sometimes 8 reps, and then I'll fail, and then my spotter will help me for the last 2 or last 3, depending upon what set it is. So that's a real big thing that works for me. Don't be afraid to use a spotter, and don't be afraid to do 10 reps with a heavy weight. Okay, just because the weight is heavy, you may not get 10 on your own. Don't just stop short. Another thing is I'm also doing chest twice a week. So I'm doing chest on Tuesdays as of right now, as well as on Fridays. So I'll give myself a little bit of recovery time in the middle, but I'm also doing legs twice a week as well. I'm broken up into a ham and a quad day. So I'm trying to increase my bench as well as my squat. And if I increase my squat, I'm also going to increase my weight. If I increase my weight, I'm also going to increase my bench. So everything kind of works hand in hand. So don't think, I just got to hit bench, 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 bench if I want to increase my bench. If you want to get your weight up, that's also going to help to increase your bench. That's going to be done by the right exercises and eating like you need to eat. If you're not eating your 6 to 8 meals a day, then I don't know how you expect to really improve your bench too much, Me right now, I'm close to where I want to be. I'm trying to have 405 up by the end of this month. I'm not going to tell you exactly where my bench is. It is over 365, but I am trying to get to 405 up at least by the end of this month. So things are looking good right now. The biggest thing is staying injury free. If that can be a tip, that's for the making. Stay injury free. Don't do dumb stuff. Go hard, but don't go dumb. When it comes to increasing your bench, make sure you also increase the shoulder strength. Okay, this next video I have up right here, boom, military press. Okay, now this is not too heavy of a weight. I don't go too far down. I did break both of my clavicles growing up, so I don't like to really push them too hard just because, that rotator cuff, those are the 2 biggest injuries that, scare me the most when it comes to working out. I ran track for 10 years, so when it comes to like hamstring injuries and things like that, I know those are, problems and they take a while to come back from, but a rotator cuff injury, that to me, that never heals. You're never going to come back from that. So I push myself, but when it comes to shoulders, I am very careful, and I suggest you be careful as well. You can go heavy, but don't get crazy, and make sure you have good form, good technique. That's key. Good breathing pattern, good foot placement. Make sure your mind is right. Make sure your alignment of your spine is right. These little things make the biggest difference when it comes to increasing your bench. So what I have right now, that was for me a heavy barbell military press. Now also for me a heavy dumbbell. Now I know you see videos on people on YouTube doing 200s, 125s. Do I feel I can do that? Absolutely, I do. I feel I can do 125 for a military press. Coming out fresh, but I would never attempt it. Well, actually, I could do that. 150, I would never attempt. I've maxed out the 125, but 150, that puts me into that run where I feel like, now I'm acting stupid now. It's just too much weight. So those are a few tips and tricks and will help me to increase my bench.
Peace.